Hello, I'm going to take you through the story of Eyesha and the Great Elephant Gathering. This is set in the Minneriya National Park in Sri Lanka. The behavior of the elephants, as mentioned in the book, is accurate to what they actually do out there in the wild. So I would encourage everyone to try and visit elephants in their natural habitat rather than in a zoo. So let's start. Now, the main character is Eyesha. She's a baby elephant who hasn't seen much in life. She's very curious, always out exploring, and she tends to get into trouble with her mother, who believes that she needs to behave as the granddaughter of the matriarch. The matriarch is the head of their clan, and that happens to be Eyesha's grandmother. So she's from a very important family. So we see how she goes to school. This is her teacher, old Auntie Fan, and they learn lots of interesting things about the journey to Minneriya, why they go there, and what they are expected to do, what they may see, dangers that they need to avoid. And then Auntie Fan gives them some wonderful news that they're on holiday. No more classes till we get back from our vacation. So they make their way with their family. And the first thing that Eyesha has to do as soon as she gets to the Minneriya National Park is to meet all the various aunties and grandmothers who have never seen her before because she's a new baby. And she's not too thrilled because they're saying things like, oh, is this the new baby? Wow, she's going to grow up to be just like her grandmother. And Eyesha's not too happy about that. She finally gets to play in the water with her friends. They also play in the mud and have lots of fun. But then, one day, Eyesha gets separated from her friends and family. And being the curious, spunky little elephant that she is, she decides to go and explore. There's an elephant corridor, an interconnecting passage in the jungle that connects the Minneriya National Park and its tank to the Kaudula tank. And she notices some other elephants walking that way, so she kind of just tags along. And when she gets there, she joins another group of baby elephants who are playing at the water's edge in that tank. And she's very proud and very happy with herself because she's out exploring. But things go wrong. There's a nasty adolescent bull elephant who notices that she's on her own. She's not with her family. So he thinks that she has no protection. And he comes and bullies her and says lots of mean things. And as you can see here, Eyesha is sucking her trunk. Now, that's something that baby elephants actually do when they're stressed out. Luckily, some older female elephants in the area notice the bullying going on and they step in and chase the bully away. And they realize that she's out on her own. She should not be out far away like this. And they take her back to her family. Right, now these are the elders, the bulls, the matriarch, that is Eyesha's grandmother is there, and they're all very disappointed in her because they were told, the little baby elephants were taught specifically not to wander off because there's a lot of danger. But Eyesha does learn a lesson at the end. She learns that it's okay to be curious, but you also have to be cautious and you have to learn to listen to your elders. So that's the end of the story. But hey, look at this at the end of the book. A glossary of the meanings of difficult words for our young readers who are able to actually read the book by themselves. So if you're maybe 7, 8 or 9 years old, you may be able to read this on your own. But there might be a few difficult words, and I've put the meaning of the words there for you with the page numbers so you can refer back and forth. And there's more. You will find some new words relating to elephants, like matriarch. and clan, home range. Okay, so those words are explained here. And then we have some discussion questions. Do you remember what happened in this story? We also have a Did You Know section. Now this is the educational part of the book because you learn some very interesting facts about elephants. And I'm going to touch on that in the next video.